Goals! That one was pretty good. I like that one. That was good. That was good.
Did you say goals?
Did you say goals?
Goals.
Goals? Well, I say there's something to be said for goals. 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 Hey, what's up? STARTEK, probably way too close. Get back here. I'm here with Kayla, Perez, and Erica Norris. They are the folks that run A-Bay department. We just want to talk to them a little bit about 2017 goals, 2016, how that's maybe affected what they're going to do in 2017, and get their thoughts on why they're here and what they're looking forward to in the coming year. Ladies, how are you?
I'm doing all right. It's Wednesday. Week's half over. Nothing bad's happened yet.
That's good. So tell me who's who. I've introduced you, but it doesn't necessarily mean we know which one is which.
All right. So I'm Erica Norris.
She always goes first.
Yeah. She always has to go first with everything, but it's cool. I'm getting used to it.
It's all right. It's all right. Patterns are good.
And then that means I'm Kayla, so she's Erica.
Process of elimination.
Yeah, it works that way.
Do that well.
Yeah. So you want to know our goals for 2017? Or
Yeah.
you want to know what we do as an A-Bay?
All of it.
All of it.
Give me all of it.
All right. So what we do for A-Bay engagement coaches, we coach and develop to make sure that our agents are able to take what they learned in the training room and they're able to implement it out on the floor and take everything that we've enhanced them with to be able to perform out on the production floor.
Mm-hmm. Very cool.
Make sure they do their job accordingly. The main goals I think we have for 2017 is obviously we like competition, so we want our A-Bay line of business to be the best. We want them to outperform production, but we still want ISM to be the best line of business that we have in the site. That way we have more competition going on. But as trainers and working to go into the training department, we want to learn a little bit more about being in the classroom. Yeah, that way we can teach a class that they need to, and the trainers can come out and coach the agents, and we have a more unified transition that way.
Yeah, that's awesome. Well, I appreciate that you bring that up because that's a big thing with where I think we're moving, and we've talked about that over 2016, the idea that regardless of whether you're a coach or you're a trainer or whatever your title might be, the reality is most of what we do here is equipping people to be successful at their jobs, regardless of whether you're equipping an agent or you're helping to equip another leader. So that idea that you can kind of transition between training in the classroom in front of maybe a large group of people, or you can transition to training in a one-to-one setting with very few people, they really aren't that different. And we've kind of in call centers always had that wall up thinking, well, you're a supervisor or a coach or whatever, so you're over there on production. You're a trainer, so you're over there in the training room. The two don't really interact. And I would say that's not at all how things work here. And I'm very proud to say that isn't the case, because it used to be, but it isn't anymore.
No, I think we're more of a team because, I mean, we build a relationship with each other. We're kind of a family here at STARTEK. So when we're able to share best practices and we can become better people being more in the training room, and then that way we're not focused on the floor because what they do in the training room impact what they do on the floor.
They tie in.
It helps out.
Exactly what you mentioned. That's probably one of the things that we're very passionate about is other people's success. We love those aha moments.
Nice.
Those little light bulbs.
We just love like how they're able to, come to themselves and like, hey, I did honestly know how to do that. You didn't even have to tell me the answer. You guided me to actually find, what you wanted me to produce the outcome to be. So
yeah, I love when we have them in, we have our people on A-Bay and they graduate A-Bay and they still come back the next week and they're like, guys, I learned this. Like I did this all by myself. You're going to be so proud of me. Like it's just like, oh, like those are our people. Like they're doing
awesome.
So well. So it makes me happy.
it's like you can't get rid of them.
No, we can't if we tried.
It's good though. That means those bonds and relationships really lasted and they meant something.
Yeah,
Awesome.
we have a lot of fun.
The relationship portion is very important because we make sure we get in the classroom when they just start training to make sure that we were able to build that relationship with them. That way when, they do have a problem or they're not quite understanding something, it's very easy to coach them to it and relate back to, okay, well, when I did getting to know you, this very motivated you. Think of that as far as for where you want to be. So
Yeah, very good thoughts. Very good thoughts. So, what does all this mean for 2017? Where are we going?
Number one.
Yeah.
Okay, good. That's a very simply stated goal.
I mean,
It works though.
It's taught us, what not to do and what to do.
Sure.
It's helped us a lot because, when we came into this actual position, we learned, okay, well, we got this outline, but how can we make it even better? So we know what to push forwards to in 2017. And like she stated, we want a strong line of business. We want to be number one. Even though, we're striving for that, it's not just for, A-Bay, it's for the whole unified billing.
So how are you guys partnering with production at this point? What does that look like?
There's a lot of things that we do. As far as like the supervisors, they do come in A-Bay, but we do make our rounds. Sometimes I go out and, or it'll be Kayla, go out once they hit production. We'll go to those supervisors and say, hey, is there anything that you've noticed from the people that you just received? Are they not doing something? Do we need to hit something harder in A-Bay that it's not really getting to them? So make sure we do our rounds and vice versa.
Yeah, we do. We participate in some of the cluster meetings when we have time to go. If we have people covering A-Bays, we have people out there. We can't leave them by themselves. So if we have somebody covering for cluster meetings or we don't have a class, we go there just to see what's going on with them. They have their MBRs every month, so we try to go to those when we can.
Monthly
just to see
business review.
Yeah, just so we can see what their focus is, what their plans are, and how we can help them achieve those. Because even though, obviously we're an A-Bay and they're in production, it's two different things, but we're one company, we're one line of business, and if we can't help them, they can't help us.
So I guess last thing, messages for new folks that are going to be coming in to the classroom within 2017. What do you want them to hear if they've never tried STARTEK before? They are coming into the unified environment. They get hired into that. What do you need to tell them?
I would say, it's definitely a family environment, and I'm not just saying that just to say it. It's just, you can feel the culture and everyone that's, a part of it. We do, pretty much base everything, hey, we need to build that relationship with you. That way we can get to understand you and get to know, how you learn and how you like things to be done. So.
I would agree. I would also say, obviously, sometimes this line of business can get stressful.
Sure.
We have your bad days, but don't let a bad day stop you from doing what you enjoy. Because the good days here and the good people and the relationships that you build, it weighs out those crazy customers that you might deal with one time a day or for maybe on Tuesdays, things like that. It's to stay positive no matter what it is. Come in here, build relationships, meet new people, and then get out of your comfort zone. You're going to realize you're a different person than what you thought you were.
And it's a very great way to, move down in the company. I honestly, when I started, I did want leadership goals, but I knew that it was a process. I knew that I had to understand, what type of steps I needed to take. And it's a great way to start your career.
Mm-hmm. Working here these past almost 2 years has, I liked who I was before, but it's really embodied me into a different person and a different leader who I just like where I'm at now.
The idea of a slow but steady transformation.
And it's honestly helped me grow as a person. I'm a mother of a 3-year-old, so things can get crazy. It's helped me, weigh things out and just help me as a person to become a better mother. So
that's awesome.
Inside and out.
Yeah, it's an awesome place. Come work at STARTEK.
Come work here. Goals. Well, thank you, ladies, for spending a little bit of time with me and with our prospective audience talking about 2016, 2017. I appreciate it, and we'll let you get back to the people that need you most.
That matter.
Well, thank you very much to Erica and Kayla for spending about 10 minutes with me and going over their goals for 2017. If you like what you've seen, please go ahead and give us a reaction, comment, share, like, love, whatever tickles your fancy on Facebook. And if you are looking at our YouTube content, please go ahead and subscribe, give us a like, comment at the bottom. But either way, we hope you're enjoying what you see. And we'll be coming into a section where we've got a lot more people involved in the project here over the next couple of months. We should be able to load a lot more content. So have a wonderful Wednesday, and Scott Kent signing off.